The conflict between Hank and Jessica is explored in chapter 1359 as their separate families' dynamics and financial expectations reach a boiling point. The couple finds itself in a violent disagreement over the requests for assistance and money made by their families. Hank immediately stops the car and confronts Jessica about her charges against his family as his frustrations approach a breaking point. He complains that, despite his present job as an Uber driver, Jessica's parents treat him like a gullible and privileged person. He cites instances where they have asked for money, pretending to have medical problems or a lack of household necessities as evidence that he believes they are taking advantage of him for financial support. Jessica, on the other hand, realizes her parents' subtle desires but supports them, appreciating the efforts they put up to raise her. She stresses the significance of respecting and assisting one's family. As the fight intensifies, Jessica wonders why Hank always taking the side of his family, especially his sister, whom she views as shameless and interfering. She reminds out that despite their own financial security, his parents frequently provide money to his sister's family. Jessica is increasingly irate as she contrasts her family's humble living conditions with Chelsea, Hank's sister, who is thought to be wealthy and privileged. Hank defends his family, saying that his sister is the only sibling he has and that he cannot cut relations with her, which causes tensions to increase. Jessica responds by drawing attention to the disparity in financial support and Hank's sister's lack of recompense for their parents. As both parties voice their grievances and frustrations, the argument grows more heated. Inflamed by references to Liberty, Hank's ex-wife, he expresses disgust at his sister's actions and financial demands. However, Jessica feels that Hank's frequent allusion to Liberty is unfair and charges him with putting his sister's interest ahead of her own. As the fight approaches a fever pitch, Hank stops the car unexpectedly and drags Jessica out of it. He yells at Jessica to follow him as he drives away, telling her that her family would not treat him like an ATM. She even threatens to file for divorce in the heat of the moment because she feels too overwhelmed to keep the marriage going. As the chapter comes to a close, Jessica's tears show her intense irritation and anguish over the growing argument with Hank. As they struggle with their conflicting commitments and deal with the difficult dynamics in their families, their relationship's future is in jeopardy.